Hey everybody, this is Rob Gauthier from ET Whisper. We're just going to show you today how to book yourself a session with us. And this is a session for any types of the services we provide. Go through. Reading all of this will help see what kind of things we have. Also, to note that this calendar setup, we will always update this number right now. As we're first getting it started, it's up to March 5th, so anything scheduled after that wouldn't always be guaranteed with a slot. Anything before is guaranteed, but we have plenty of spots available till then, and we will be updating that consistently as new events come in, as circumstances change for scheduling, things like that. So first of all, we go down here, our services at ET Whisper, one-on-one services or group services. We're going to use the one-on-one services. Now, let's say first that you want to get a session with Metatron. So we're here at the Metatron Channeling, which is this tab up here, Metatron. We have one-on-one for 30 minutes, 1 hour, and 90 minutes. So let's just go through a virtual booking to show you how it's done. Then we'll come back and show all the features. So let's say we want to do that. So we click book it. It comes up. Let's say that we want to use February 23rd, okay? So we click there. Now it shows us all the 30-minute slots available, 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m., 4 p.m., 9 p.m., and 9:30. Well, this is a time scheduled to Eastern Standard Time. So if you look into the city Detroit, Michigan, that's the exact same time here. So you will have to adjust for your own personal time unless the computer does that for yourself. But for the most part, you'll have to make that adjustment. Now we have checked out the differences with time zones, and we found that using the Google Chrome browser and Firefox Mozilla that you can adjust your time zone. So we're going to go through and show you the difference. Going here and then going to the Metatron section. We're going there, and then we're going to go to the same date we had earlier, which is going to be February 23rd. And once we get to February 23rd, we will notice that the time scheduling has changed. So now we have right here, all times are displayed in GMT. We open up a browser and set the IP address in the UK, which is GMT plus 000, which is Greenwich time zone, which is the 0 point time zone for the world. And then it shows us on the 23rd, we have 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m., which is 9 p.m. in Michigan, where I live, which is actually from the day before, but it comes up here. And then 8:30, and 9, which is 3:30, and 4 o'clock in the time zone. So this part of the video is an addendum after we figured out the time zones. Remember, using Google Chrome and Firefox Mozilla will translate the time. Any other browser, we're not sure, so make sure you look at this part and see what time zone that is and adjust it accordingly if need be. But this app seems to be picking up your local time zone from wherever in the world that you're booking from. So let's say we want to go 3:30, perfect time for us. We click 3:30 and next. Okay, so we're going to have to fill out all of these things of information. So we go to the full name first, and we click Rob Gauthier, and then we go to email, and then we type in trebchanneling@gmail.com, which is my own email. Then we go to phone number, and we'll say 1111, and then we leave a message, and we can leave whatever message you need to us. And then we go to next. This will redirect us to PayPal. Now, PayPal is the preferred way of payment for ET Whisper, trusted way of payment. We've used it since we've started. It is the oldest online bank in the world and is been amazing. But this is not a part of ET Whisper, so they redirect you to here. Now, for those of you with a PayPal account, you just type in your email information, your password. You know all about it. For those of you who don't, then you can go and create an account. And by creating an account, you'll be able to have a PayPal account, and it'll be very easy. Now, when you go through PayPal to create an account, you go through, you pick your country of origin, you put in all your information, you put in your billing address, and then you create your PayPal account. Now, to create the PayPal account, you just need your email, your password, all the information, then agree and continue. It's a very, very easy process, and once you set up your PayPal account, then any other purchases in the future will be that much easy. If for any reason they don't have PayPal in your country, then contact me at trebchanneling@gmail.com, and we'll work through that part. Now, all of these parts are great. I just walked you through a virtual booking, very easy, just a few steps. But I want to walk you through a couple of other things that we have. Now, this is the Metatron, which is a channeling session. We have Aridif, Treb, and others, includes Galactic family, also includes hybrid children or any other entity in your oversoul. Then we have channeling classes, which are classes where you learn how to channel, one-on-one classes with myself. Then we have meditation classes to help learn meditation and deep astral projected states. Then we have a new thing called Soulmate Union, which is just the upgraded version of relationship help. This is a one-on-one service or a two-on-one service where I would walk you or you and your preferred partner through this. Although we specifically look at romantic relationships, we don't only hold to romantic relationships. This can be you and a dear friend, you and a family member, anything you want. And then there's Talk to Rob, which is just where you would talk to me. A lot of people do that trying to formulate questions for their sessions, or if they just need a human perspective on things. So there's all of those things in our one-on-one services. Now we can also go to group services. Group services, right now we only have 2 things up, but that will be expanding. We have couple channelings, which is 2 people who get a channeled session, or group, which is 3 or more people who want a channeling session. So all of the information's there. We've done what we could to compress the information and to make it as easy as possible for you. We know that scheduling has been a rough part of a 2-man team with me and Kalina, the only employees here. My son, who stays with us 2 weeks out of the month, who has severe special needs, and a lot of attention goes to that. So between all of that, this will make it easier for you and for us in the scheduling bit, and we'll keep a nice flowing system. And aside from all of these scheduling things, we also have to look at one more thing. When we're going to order a class, so let's say we're ordering a class here, or a one-on-one session, cancellation policy is important. It's not just about cancellations, it's about all the terms and conditions for all the things that we have here. And you can read all of this quite easily. I know it's a bit long and extensive, but there's details there that are important to know what happens with cancellations, refunds, things like that. So thank you guys for supporting the work. Rob Gauthier and Kalina Angell, we both send you our love. Thanks a bunch, guys. Thank you for supporting our work. We love you very much.